States is falling behind in education compared to other countries around the world. As of 2012, the United States fell below average in all three subjects of math, reading, and science. According to the Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development, or the OECD, the national mean score for these subjects are 494, 496, and 501 respectively. The United States ranks 35th in math, 24th in reading, and 27th in science. The United States should reform its education system in hopes to rise our world rankings. Finland is one of the highest ranking education systems in the world. They rank 15th in math, 7th in reading, and 4th in science. A major thing that Finland does differently is that their average school size amounts to fewer than 300 students. My high school had just over 1,500, and I know several schools in the Louisville area who have way more than 300. A smaller school would provide more individual attention to each student, which would aid in helping each student meet their academic needs on a more one-on-one basis. Lessons are also structured differently in Finland. There is much debate as to how long the brain can actually focus for, ranging anywhere between 10 to 40 minutes. But Finland understands this, and rarely the teachers are lecturing the whole time. Instead, the students are more likely to be walking around than the teacher. The students have to meet weekly goals and use interactive modes to accomplish them. Here in the United States, things are much different. In all of my high school classes, excluding the arts and math, teachers lectured for the entire 50 minutes while we took notes. It was very boring. Teachers in Finland are much more respected too. Teachers are required to obtain a Master's of Education in their field of teaching, and only the top 10% of teachers are hired, meaning that being a teacher is a huge honor. In the United States, you only need to obtain a bachelor's degree, and they are also not very respected. My mother is a teacher, and I have seen firsthand how mean students are. When teachers are honored, students will be more likely to work harder and do their part in learning. If teachers were respected more, then students would understand that teachers are there to help, that they are on their side. One thing to note is that Finland has close to no poverty. This is a huge factor in their success. When there is little poverty, more opportunities are available for students because they are more privileged. However, even though the United States has a large disadvantage in this area, with even the slightest amount of education reform, we should be able to increase our rankings.